Validation is a way of communicating with very old people who are diagnosed with a dementia. Validation doesn't cure that old person, but it restores their dignity and their feelings of self-worth. It's a way of being with them, a way of stepping into their world, feeling what they feel. When people are validated, they feel safe. People who never talked begin to talk. People's eyes light up. People who can't talk begin to sing. In a validation group, when people have a role, suddenly people begin to walk that have never walked before. There's less need for medication. People don't withdraw inward. They do not become living dead people. They communicate until they die.
And for the caregivers?
This gives the caregiver a feeling of joy. When they see that the old person is communicating and feels good, it reduces the stress for the caregivers. It gives them techniques with which to communicate. It helps families. Families will visit more. Families see that their old person is a human being. One very important principle is that there's always a reason behind the behavior. No matter how bizarre, that old human being is expressing human needs. And he can express these human needs with words or without words.
What are the basic human needs?
One basic human need is the need for love, for security, to be nurtured, to be back in the womb, to feel safe. And another human need is the need to be active, to be useful, to be working, to be respected. And a third human need is to express your emotions and have somebody listen with empathy. A validation practitioner, first of all, is honest with himself, knows how they feel. A validation practitioner is able to step into the world of the old person and have empathy, clear themselves out of their own emotions in order to feel the emotion of that old person. The validation practitioner has respect for that old person, regardless of their behavior. Sees that old person where they are at that moment and accepts them where they are at that moment. Validation is not a magic bullet. You can't fix people up. You can't change them. But you can accept them just the way they are. And you can enter into their world and you can feel what they are feeling. And you can know that there is a good reason behind everything that they do. And you can try to communicate. When you build trust with another person and help them express the feelings that he's been bottling up for so many years, he feels safe. When you are crying with a woman who misses her husband, when you become the trusted listener, painful feelings will lessen and feelings of self-worth will grow, and this old person can find some peace at the end of life.